Hey, what's up, you guys? Crypto Clay here with another video. Today is going to be all about the news. So you might have seen in the news that there have been a couple of huge announcements today. The first announcement that I want to present you guys with is the fact that Tesla, the automobile manufacturer, has decided to accept Bitcoin as a form of payment. And while that sounds like extraordinary news, that's not even the best part, guys. Think about that. The best part is that not only will they be accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment, but they're not going to be selling that Bitcoin back into a fiat currency. They're going to be keeping it. So you might say that Tesla, the automobile company, thinks that Bitcoin is a legitimate currency and they find value in it. And that's why they're not going to be selling that cryptocurrency once they receive it. And that's kind of a big deal, guys, because Tesla is a big company. It's definitely one of those companies that gets a lot of attention out in the regular news. You hear about it all the time whenever you're watching the news about stocks and things like that. I see it all the time on Fox Business. They're talking about Tesla. So that's a lot of great news for Bitcoin itself. And we saw a slight bump in the price of Bitcoin because of that today. So good news there if you're still holding Bitcoin. But the second thing that I wanted to talk about today, and unfortunately today's video has to be cut a little short just because I've got a lot of things going on right now, but I really was so excited to talk to you guys about this today. So the second thing that I wanted to mention was the fact that Fidelity, one of the largest money managers in the world, definitely here in the US, has decided to file for a Bitcoin ETF. And you might say, Clay, I don't care. Because I don't care that it's being seen as a legitimate currency by the United States. I don't care about that. Well, it's kind of a big deal because the more countries see Bitcoin as a legitimate currency, the more people around the world will see Bitcoin as a legitimate currency. And at the end of the day, the end goal of Bitcoin was always to be a payment solution, a peer-to-peer payment solution, meaning that I can send money to somebody around the world in a very short period of time for a very cheap cost. That was always the end goal for Bitcoin. And unfortunately, it's grown a lot bigger and a lot faster than was initially anticipated. So now we're starting to see things like Liquid and Lightning Network come in and help make it a peer-to-peer network again. And there's a lot more in the works as far as development goes as well. But the point that I'm trying to make here is that this is all really good news for Bitcoin. And I think with news like this, we're going to continue to see a rise in the cryptocurrency market as a whole, because a high rise raises all ships, and Bitcoin is definitely the rise. So here you can see that Fidelity posted this today, March 21st, with the SEC, and this is like the 7th ETF that has been posted for Bitcoin. All of them have been turned down thus far. But the more large money managers like this put in for ETFs, the more it legitimizes Bitcoin as a whole. So this is really good stuff to see. I'm really excited about it, and I hope you guys are too. But that's going to be it for today, guys. Stay safe out there. Stay frosty. Crypto Clay out.